have another member who's been in business for over 30 years. And she is also a member of the group of BGA, and she wants to share her experience of being in the group as well, of being part of BGA. Giselle, over to you.
Thank you, Coach Benson. And thank you to Stephen. His words of wisdom are always very helpful. Um, so yes, what I can say is that when you're in a small group of people being coached, you have accountability. Now, I've done personal development for 20 years. I've gone to seminars, and it's one thing learning things, it's another thing to implement. And I can get distracted very easily. So when you're in groups, very large groups, you can learn a lot of stuff, but you don't actually implement it. And what I love about BGA impact group is first of all you're bonding with other people. So Dr. Winola and I, there's some we might talk about perhaps doing a future collaboration together. So that's something that's come up. Having the wisdom of Stephen as a guest speaker on the course is amazing. And the wisdom and experience and expertise of IO is priceless, really. Um, there's a lot of workbooks. And so for me, I've been teaching for nearly 30 years. I'm a posture and movement specialist. I'm very spontaneous in my nature. And before COVID, I'm very much a people person. But when COVID hit, we had to pivot. And taking what I did in person online is not my skill set. So this is all the things that we can get supported by being in a small group, bonding with others, having the coaching, having the accountability, and all the workbooks that IO is sharing with us to keep us on track. And what I can say is in the short time we've been together, and I know it's going to continue afterwards, accountability and connecting with each other. In the short time that I've been in this group, one of the workbooks that I'd worked on a few weeks ago, the way I answered the questions is very different to a few weeks later now. Going back to that same exercise, I was quite surprised when I looked at it that my response was slightly different. So I can already see in a very short period of time how powerful this is really. So a huge thank you to IO, and I would recommend anybody on this call this evening to absolutely jump in. Don't think twice about it. You can only benefit from it. So thank you, IO. Thank you, Stephen, for your wonderful words of wisdom too. And
Thank you,
good night,
Giselle.
everyone.
Thank you for sharing how powerful it is. I love that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Giselle.
Pleasure.